If you guys have known me by now, you would know that, hey, I am a Roman Reigns fan. I made no bones about it. But even I will admit to all of you that it's just not going to work out with Roman Reigns. It's not going to work. And this is coming from a Roman fan that was in attendance in Dallas, Texas at WrestleMania 32 when a bunch of 100,000 plus people were booing the fuck out of Roman Reigns. It's not going to work now. I'm sorry. It's failed. And you know what it is? It's not that Roman Reigns failed WWE. The reality is the fact that WWE has failed Roman Reigns. And WWE, and they're not going to do it. They're not. They have an opportunity to change things with Roman Reigns. Completely they do. There's the golden opportunity to make him a heel. But they're not going to do it. What they should do right now is begin the transition of bitter Roman Reigns. Think about this, right? Roman Reigns is supposed to be known as the big dog, right? This is his yard, right? And the reality is, it's tough when you're the big dog and you call yourself this is your yard and all that, when people like Braun Strowman are the preferred ones. Or people like Samoa Joe. Like, think about this, right? Last Monday on Raw, it was Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley in a team. The fact that you had Roman and Braun in a team, the fact that, think about this, 2017, these two guys had probably, in my opinion, the best feud of 2017 in WWE. And they were beating the fuck out of each other left and right. Roman Reigns, if I remember correctly, wrecked Braun with an ambulance, something like that. I believe at Extreme Rules or something like that. I remember Braun Strowman pushing Roman off a ramp when he was strapped onto a stretcher. And now we fast forward to a year and you see Roman tagging in Braun and you see the reaction that Braun is getting. And again, this is bitter Roman. He lost at WrestleMania to Brock Lesnar. He feels like, Brock is getting all this special treatment. He is supposed to be, again, Brock Lesnar's the part-time guy getting all this special treatment, and Roman is fighting for the locker room. But how could it be when the locker room doesn't even accept it? Or the fans don't even accept it? Again, this is the opportunity to turn this guy heel. A bitter Roman Reigns should be that transition, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to fucking do it. And tonight was no indication of that, then I don't know what the fuck it is. This show sucked. Backlash 2018 will go down as probably, as we speak, as thus far as this recording, the worst pay-per-view of 2018. It was crazy of this whole shit that this show was in New Jersey. New fucking Jersey. The Northeast of America. The Northeast is considered the most die-hard region for wrestling fans. New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Boston, Baltimore, Delaware, Rhode Island, you name it. The Northeast, we are the most passionate fan base when it comes to pro wrestling in America. And WWE coming to New York, to New Jersey, right? To Newark, New Jersey, that is. And they give everyone a shit sandwich. And they expect you to sit there and eat it, get your fucking little juicy juice cup, little carton bottle that come like this, and enjoy it. Nah, mother flowers, the shit don't work that way, bruh. And you know what's crazy? You know what's insane? There's gonna be a lot of you mother flowers in the comment thread of this video trying to tell me, and probably to others as well, that are giving their thoughts on the show via a YouTube video, via a podcast, via a blog, whatever the fuck it may be, to, you just gotta be positive. You gotta be positive, man. Look at the long-term plan. Mother flower, there ain't no fucking long-term plan right now. Do you mother flowers don't realize that shit? Do you mother flowers think right now that WWE has in their mind what the fuck their plan is for SummerSlam? No, they don't. They fucking don't. They are confused just like all of you are right now. It was crazy about this whole shit was that I was in attendance at the Prudential Center in Newark to watch this show live. And you know what's crazy? Friday, I was debating whether or not I should go to the show or not. And you know what? I gave WWE the benefit of the doubt. You know what? Yes, this is a rushed pay-per-view. Yes, you know what? They just got done with the greatest Royal Rumble, and now they're going to rush with Backlash. Yes, a lot of the stars weren't not on this show, if you will. But I still bought a ticket anyway. Don't get me wrong, it was cool to be there with wrestling fans or just alike to watch the show, but the show sucked. Doesn't change the fact that the show sucked. End of the day. Like, you can paint a broken red car to green. It doesn't change the fact that it's still a broken car. Just the way it is. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. It's not Roman Reigns that failed WWE. It's WWE that's failed Roman Reigns. That's simple. It makes it even crazier, right? You put AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Championship, in the middle of the show. The middle of the show. When you think about it, the championship match, the WWE Championship, not given the respect it deserves. Not given the honor that it deserves. I'm going on last. I remember pay-per-views back in the day where the championship match always gone on last. And I get it, it's Roman Reigns. Oh, but Hulk Hogan went last every single show back in the day. Roman is not Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry. A fucking cardboard box of Big Cass had more charisma than the majority of the people on this card. And I was sitting in the cheap seats for the show. The vlog will be up later on this week in case you guys want to see the vlog that I did. But overall, this show, like I said, Backlash 2018 sucked. There's just no way around it. I learned from you, motherflowers, in the comment threads of this video, or if not, on Twitter. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to this channel, hit that sub button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up as well while you're at it, motherflowers. Yes, my hair is down. Long hair, don't care. I don't give a shit. Also, follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven, where I tweeted with all of you guys throughout this pay-per-view on social media. So the show kicked off with a kickoff match, which I barely caught because I was, in concessions. I was buying a drink. There was a line, whatever. And it was Ruby Riott and Bayley. First and foremost, why the fuck are we still getting this match? Out of all the people to put on the pre-show, you give us Ruby Riott and Bayley. And it's sad that we're still dragging on this Sasha Banks and Bayley storyline. A storyline that I'll be honest about. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, motherflowers. I was looking forward to it. I think all of us were. I think the reason, in a way, they're stretching this shit out as long as they are as we speak, because they want to have this match at SummerSlam, at the Barclays Center. How crazy. Yeah, they're going back to where it all began for TakeOver Brooklyn 1. And we're going to finish this shit off at the Barclays Center. That's fine and dandy. But you got to think of better ways to lead to that match, to get to that match. And right now what they're doing isn't working. It's just not fucking working. Bayley lost when Ruby Riott hit the Riot kick, but interference from the Riot Squad outside the ring. And again, this match for what it was cool to see Ruby. It was cool to see Ruby Riott get the win. Ruby got a good reaction from the crowd. And then we get the main card. We start the show off with Seth Rollins versus The Miz. I can tell you guys honestly, just watch that match, then turn it off. This match was probably the best thing on... No, I take it back. It was the best thing on this show. Hands down, the best thing on the show. And it's amazing that, again, it's a match that starts off... Because, again, every bad pay-per-view always has that one match that's great. And let's not have the entire show smear on how good this match was. Because, again, this match was amazing. Being live in the building, everyone was on the edge of their seat. They were going crazy. Near fall after near fall here. The Miz hit 2 skull-crushing finales that got 2 good near falls. Rollins hit his knee, the bang knee, if you will, on the ring post area early on in the match. And just, again, there's all these near falls. You thought every single time the Miz hit the skull-crushing finale that Miz was going to win the Intercontinental Championship. But again, these two guys just going back and forth, back and forth. And that's how you start off a show. You start the show off with a bang, and these two guys delivered. And the match ends with Rollins hitting the curb stomp after some, switch chain here that they were doing. But at the end of it all, Rollins retains, which I thought, again, it made sense. It really did make sense. Again, a good match. And we found out that at the post show that apparently the Miz claimed that he will win this qualifying match to be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. I think, honestly, the Miz now losing the Intercontinental Championship, no longer being in that picture, I think he needs to transition into that Money in the Bank, picture, the WWE title picture. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm making a bold prediction right now. You can call me crazy, that's fine, but I predict that the Miz will be the one to win this year's Money in the Bank. I'm calling it right now. But we'll see. But we'll fucking see. We then get the Raw Women's Championship match. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss, a.k.a. Big Patty versus Helga 2 at the Playground. This match sucked. I get it, the storyline is hey, Alexa Bliss claimed that Nia was a bully this whole time, and it's the rematch from WrestleMania. This match went long for no reason whatsoever. I'm sorry. This match should have been a squash match, which should have been literally a 3-minute squash, and it wasn't. Completely, it was not. There was a moment in the match where Alexa Bliss had some momentum after she tossed Nia over the top rope. But it was all said and done to no avail because guess what? Nia Jax won. She won with a Samoan drop. And then to make things even more cringe, right? You had Renee Young get in the ring and she cut this promo, a post-match, interview with Nia Jax. And Nia Jax, was booed. She was completely booed, by the way. And she was cutting this anti-bullying promo. How, be proud of who you are. Be a star. Yeah, be a star, motherflower. She was saying to the people in New Jersey. But people were booing. No one's buying it. Again, I feel like the Raw Women's Championship right now is being held hostage. Like the wrong feud. The title right now is involved in the wrong feud. The title, and again, I sort of agree with JD from NY here when he said, hey, the Raw Women's Championship right now should be involved with Sasha and Bayley. It should. And I believe, and I honestly hope that by the time we get to SummerSlam, because again, the way I look at it, Bayley and Sasha, they're going to touch at Brooklyn, at the Barclays Center. And it needs to be for the championship right now, in order to make people care for that feud. But this, again, Nia Jax holding that belt hostage right now. And honestly, she's not moving the needle. She's not. I get it, yeah, anti-bullying, fighting for the rights and all that, but still, it's just not cutting it. It's just not fucking cutting it. No one cared. No one gave a shit. And apparently, Alexa Bliss injured her shoulder in this match. Now, we don't fucking know how long she'll be out, or it's even, part of the work. I don't fucking know. But again, this match was just a terrible match. We then go from that to the United States Championship match. Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy. Holy crap, I felt like, honestly, I was back in 2008 all over again. This match was a complete rest hold match by Randy Orton. And again, that's Orton's style. That's fine and dandy. I'm not saying this match was terrible, but I just didn't care either. I just didn't care. There's a complete rest hold of the match. It was all said and done, though. Hardy won with a twist of fate, and then with the Swanton Bomb. So Orton didn't even kick out of a fucking Swanton Bomb. Didn't even counter the twist of fate. It's like Orton didn't even give a shit. That's the thing, too. Or you can just tell Orton right now is going into these programs not giving a shit. Like, whatever. All right, fuck it. I'll lose. Who gives a fuck? Orton's already made. So, from what it looks like, again, I could be wrong on this shit. I think Orton might take some time off after this. take some time off, go, whatever, then come back. But again, that match was, again, just a rest hold for the match. We then get an Elias segment. Can you believe that? An Elias segment. And people were going crazy for this. People were going insane. Yes, Elias in New Jersey. Yes, apparently he claimed that he was very good friends with Bruce Springsteen. He said that the only thing that sucks that he's in New Jersey. He tried to sing, but got interrupted by the New Day. And the New Day comes out, said that they're going to start singing, and they were singing whatever. They had, a huge fucking drum bass. They had the fucking, again, the trumpet, looked like for the saxophone, where the fuck it was. The French horn, where the fuck it was. They each had instruments, okay? And they started playing some music and shit. And Elias stopped it. He told JoJo to cut the lights every single time he got interrupted. And then after this, he got interrupted by Aiden English, and the crowd popped. The crowd fucking went crazy. Holy shit. They bring out Rusev. And then after this, Elias told everybody to stop. JoJo cut the lights again. And then out came No Way Jose with the giant conga line. It had Breezango. It had Titus World Sly Motherflower with fucking Apollo Crews and whatever. And the New Day joined the conga line. And it just a giant clutter. But it was entertaining for what it was. Because the crowd accepted the shit. Because again, in some cities, the wacky shit will work. And Jersey's one of those cities. Like, if you take this whole segment, which, by the way, after this, right, Elias interrupts it again, wants to sing, Bobby Roode sneaks it from behind and hits him with the glorious DDT. And the part of that, like, you had Bobby Roode join the conga line, started twerking literally in front of Rusev. But other than that, like I said, all that whole segment, because it was in Jersey, because again, we are the passionate wrestling, region of the country, we'll accept it. It came out good on the network. But if this shit was in, let's say, somewhere like Des Moines, Iowa, or somewhere like, I don't know, North Dakota, the shit wouldn't fly. No one would give a shit. If this shit was in freaking Tennessee, nope, not gonna work. Sorry, bruh. Shit ain't gonna work. Sorry, bruh. Nope. But that was that. Okay. We then get to Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Listen, it's good to see Bryan come back. All the fuck you want. But I'm sorry. This match sucked. This match sucked. Hands down. Daniel Bryan tried. I'll give you that. Daniel Bryan tried to make Big Cass look good. But Big Cass, I'm sorry. As a character right now, as a singles guy, the singles heel, he's terrible. He has nothing. He's not fucking moving the needle. And again, I was digging the heel turn. I was digging the build up. Hey, Bryan's a little man. I'm in his shadow wall, and I was digging it. But just the in-ring skills was just, a clothesline, a big boot. And what's crazy is that Bryan wins, and just like that, he hits the S-lock, right? He hits the S-lock, and Cass taps out real quick. And again, it's so the purpose, because after the match, Big Cass took out Bryan, right? But other than that, Big Cass is terrible in the ring. He's terrible. He's still green as all shit. That never changed. He was even green when he was with Enzo Amore. But he had Enzo to, make people forget that he was green in the ring. Maybe you burn him with someone else. I don't fucking know. But right now, it's just not going to work out with Big Cass on his own. And I get the feeling, again, what sucks about this whole shit is that they're not done yet. I'm calling it now. Come this Tuesday on SmackDown, they're going to go at it again. Or 2 weeks from now, they'll go at it again in a Money in the Bank qualifier. I'm calling it right now. We then go from here to the SmackDown Women's Championship match. We had Carmella defending the championship versus Charlotte Flair. And I'm going to say it, this match was whatever. It's a whatever match. Don't get me wrong, Carmella came out, did the moonwalk, Charlotte did her thing. But the match ended so like that. So Charlotte went for a moonsault, but landed on her feet and she also hurt her knee at the same time. and then Carmella kick Flair in the knee and then rolled her up for the 1, 2, 3. So in a way, I get it. Hey, Carmella got to win at any cost, which is fine. But still, it's just there for what it was. The right person won, of course, because again, Carmella should not have a short run. She should have a lengthy run. But I think when it's all said and done, Asuka's gonna be the one to get the W from Carmella. I think Asuka's gonna be the one to take the championship from Carmella, and we'll see when they'll do it. But we'll see. From here, we go on to the slap in the face for everyone. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a no disqualification match. That's right, a no disqualification match. Right? And you put this in the middle of the show. Last time I checked, the championship match always go on last. And I get it. You know what? There's been numerous times before in the past where the championship didn't go on last. I get that. I'll give you an example. TakeOver New Orleans. Andrade Cien Almas and Aleister Black went on before Gargano and Ciampa, which, by the way, closed the show. You know, another one, Andrade Cien Almas, Bobby Roode and Hideo Itami from TakeOver Chicago. They went on before Authors of Pain versus DIY in that tag team ladder match. And I guess some other times you go through TNA time and shit like that. But the point of the matter is, to me, this should have gone on last. You know, not Reigns and Joe. Other than that, I thought the match, for what it was, they were having a good match. For what it was, yeah, there was the low blows. And that's how the shit ended. The ending of the match took away how potentially good this match was going to be. It made the match terrible. It made the match completely terrible. Why, oh why, are we doing countouts? Or we count till 10 if it's a no disqualification match? Is really something that I'm confused about. Styles started bleeding in the match, like here on his cheek. I guess what happened was Shinsuke threw Styles onto a chair. I guess his face landed on the chair, something like that. But yeah, other than that, the ending was they both went for a low blow kick and they both landed on each other and they both couldn't get up from a 10 count. I'll be honest, at this point in juncture, I don't want to see this feud again. I don't want to see them go at it again. It's it. Where does Nakamura go from here? I don't even know. You can say Money in the Bank, but even if that, it's like, he needs a Money in the Bank cash in to fucking win the championship? No. I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. But it just, again, it's a disappointment because, again, this should have gone on last. And you put this whole thing of, hey, the old disqualification, right? And these fuckers low blow the fuck out of each other, left and right in this match. I thought, honestly, that, hey, Styles was going to actually wear a cup and have Nakamura have his comeuppings. That didn't happen either. But hey, you know what? End of the day, Styles retains here, but again, it was disappointing because the way it ended and the ending just ruined the match, in my opinion. We then go from here to Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. No one cared. I'm going to just say that right now. No one gave a flying fuck about this match. No one did. Matter of fact, there were people leaving the arena while this match was happening. So essentially in this match, Zayn kept trying to leave the match, causing Owens to get mad, and then Owens did the same thing also, and they were tossing each other into the ring. There was a moment where Owens on the apron, and Sami slapped him, right? But it was one of those things where, again, just no one cared. No one fucking cared. Obviously, Lashley got the win after he hit Owens with the vertical suplex. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. Lashley, as a babyface, sucks. He sucks as a babyface. Hands fucking down. I know, yes, on Impact Wrestling and in TNA, he was, walking Armageddon. He was the destroyer. Think about this, right? If you own the rights to everything in TNA, because again, Impact Wrestling, they're allowing the talent now to, keep their gimmicks, keep every catchphrase and shit like that. Why can't we call Bobby Lashley walking Armageddon in WWE television? It's besides me, okay? I think they should. That's just me, of course. The theme song sucks completely, okay? It's a generic shit that I will put on a call wrestler on 2K18. But, yeah, just that. And from what it looks like now, we're getting it in the horizon, people. If I can make a prediction here, okay? If Mystic Steve can make a fucking prediction, we're going to get Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens again. Brace yourself, motherflowers. They are meant to fight forever. Holy crap, someone help me. Seriously. But that was that. And again, Braun did his usual shtick here, chasing down everyone, tackling down Owens and Zayn. That got to pop all you want. Like, listen, Braun Strowman right now is the most over guy on the roster. Completely he is. And I get it, for a lot of people, he should be the one to slay Brock. But even if that, honestly, do you really want Braun Strowman to be your champion? Because I guarantee you, the moment Braun wins the belt, then what? Ask that question, then what? But that was that. We then go on to the main event of the evening. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. The nerve of this company. Listen, again, I'm a Roman Reigns fan. But even I'm going to admit, yo, the shit's not working. Stop forcing this shit. It's not going to fucking work. Like, yes, do they not realize that WWE are the ones setting up Roman for failure right now? And by putting him and closing the show, no, especially in New Jersey, especially in a city or in a region of the country where no one cares what the fuck he does. And the match started off with Reigns being attacked by Samoa Joe completely. And I thought, okay, they might even have a match. Because again, you know, the fact that, you know, at the time the match even started, it was like 11:10, 11:05. That's another thing too. Like, yo, listen, this is a filler pay-per-view. This show should not be ending at 11:30 p.m. or almost at 12. It should not be. I'm sorry. No. Hell fucking no. I understand if it's WrestleMania. I understand if it's fucking, you know, SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble or hell, even Survivor Series. That's fine and dandy. But when you do a Backlash pay-per-view with zero build whatsoever, or zero build of effort, this shit should not be going over 3 hours. I'm sorry. This is not New Japan, alright? I know New Japan does the same shit too, but even that, like, come on, bruh. I'm just saying. But like I said, Samoa Joe was beating the fuck out of Roman. He put him through 2 announce tables. People were going crazy for that. And then the match starts and no one cared. You know what's sad? When people were leaving the venue and they were starting to chant, "Beat the traffic." Beat the fucking traffic. That is my home, New Jersey, motherflowers, for you. I challenge any other state to top that chant. I'm saying you right now. I'm calling it now. Watch all these hick towns start chanting, "Beat the traffic." And it's not gonna work. Nope. We started that shit, motherflowers. I just burped. I fucking know. Alright? But the match, again, just Samoa Joe beating the fuck out of Roman Reigns. There's a moment where Joe locked in the Coquina clutch, and Reigns found a way to overcome this shit. And it seemed like Roman was going to pass out, right? But no, Roman overcame. Roman had some spots there too. Don't get me the fuck wrong. Hit the drive-by kick. It looked like Samoa Joe was going to go for the Muscle Buster, a move that he's not done in a long, long time. And no, didn't happen. And what do you know? The ending of this match, obviously, Roman Reigns got the win after hitting a spear. One spear, and that's all it took to beat Samoa Joe. Listen, I understand. I get it. Roman Reigns needed to win tonight to get a win under his belt. They were saying on comment, like I watched the post show, like I said, right, before doing this recording. And in the post show, Peter Rosenberg, Goofball Rosenberg, was saying, oh, Roman Reigns needed that win to secure himself as the guy. And that's the problem. They want him to be the guy, and it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. No, you are setting this man up for failure. No, fuck that. He is already failing. And again, this is coming from a Roman Reigns fan. Roman won. Now I ask this question. WWE. Now what? I'm going to say it in Spanish too. Because I know I have some Spanish viewers out there as well. Ahora qué? Esa es la pregunta. Ahora qué? Ahora qué hacemos? Now what the fuck do we do? Now where do we go from here? That's the question. But I'll say this much. I do not want to see another Brock versus Roman feud. I do not want to see Roman even involved in the title picture. WWE has an opportunity, which they'll never fucking capitalize on, to make Roman Reigns a heel now. We could be seeing right now, again, like I said earlier in this review, bitter Roman Reigns. Bitter Roman. But we're not going to get that anytime soon. Let's be real about it. Let's not kid ourselves here, okay? All the components are there. But do you think we're going to see that shit? No. I could be wrong. All right? But overall, Backlash sucked. It's crazy that I actually spent money at this event. And I know you're going to say, oh, you should never come, bruh. Fuck off. I did. It is what it is. All right? But that's my thoughts on the show. I, as always, want to hear from you, motherflowers, in the comment threads of this video. Give me your thoughts on the show, if you enjoyed it or not. I guarantee it's going to be rare as shit to see people in the comments or on Twitter tell me, I actually enjoyed the show. Don't kid yourself, motherflower. I'm just saying, all right? Thank you all for watching. Follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. I did say that I'll be doing a Q&A, so if you've not sent in your questions yet, feel free to. In the comment threads of the video where I announced the Q&A, by the way, the link to that video down below in the description box, or if not, let me know on Twitter at HeelSteven. I will be uploading the vlog for this show. I did do a mini vlog, not the best vlog in the world, all right? But I did something, all right, for you motherflowers to watch sometime in this week. By Tuesday, it will be up on the channel. I do promise that, okay? And also, let me know, are you digging this long hair don't care shit? Let me know, all right? That's it for me. That's it for me, motherflowers. I'm about to go smoke a blunt because I fucking need a blunt after this show. Might do a wake and bake tomorrow morning. I don't fucking know. Play some FIFA right now. I don't know. But that's it for me, guys. I am out like Janet's titties. By the way, as well, we got that merch, motherflowers, over at teespring.com/store/TeamHealPodcast3. You got the certified motherflower shirt, and as well, add the Team Heal Podcast shirt up on the store. Grab a shirt today. Maybe wear at a wrestling show. And tag me in the tweet, and I'll give you a retweet. I'll give you a like, all that fun stuff. Also, a big thank you goes out to the homie himself, Salrex, for this awesome layout overlay that you see here on the channel for this video. Again, if you are a YouTuber, a podcaster out there, and you want awesome layouts or overlays or logos done for your channel or your podcast, hit him up over on Twitter at @officialsalrex. He's done overlays for me, logos and overlays for OKFabe, Big Mike from the Big Mike Wrestling Recap Show, JD from NY206, that they do it for Roman's shirt, selling hotcakes, right? That you can get at barbershop windows. Salrex made that for him. Solid Monster Sounds Off as well, just to name a few that he's worked with. So go hit him up, all right? You will love what the fuck he does. You're going to love it. That's it for me, motherflowers. I am out. I'm about to go smoke this blunt. Peace out, motherflowers. Oh, goodness gracious. They gotta fucking learn, though, for real. They gotta fucking learn this shit's not gonna work out, though. Seriously, Roman, it's just not gonna work.